as a community, and as a community among communities, we need to be very careful about how we describe ourselves, how we describe our situation, which then enables us to set the proper goals for ourselves. And we can't do this very effectively if we're thinking in the wrong terms, because the language that we use is not simply a function of our thinking, but it also affects our thinking. Example, rather than identities, conflicting identities, multiple identities, identity crisis, a term which, by the way, dates back only to the 1950s and again comes out of psychology. We shouldn't use these terms so carelessly, right? Instead of identities, we should speak more often of communities. We can speak of circles of people. We could speak of worlds. We could speak of roles or places in society. Rather than multiple identities, why not speak about overlapping communities? Isn't that really what it is? Why don't we emphasize the notion of intersection rather than opposition? For example, and you see this a lot, the example of American identity and Muslim identity. These two are often juxtaposed together. Instead of talking about that American identity versus Muslim identity, let's talk about how one's religion relates to one's civic obligations. Why not? What's missing if I say it that way instead of the first way? How our religion relates to our civic obligations and our common life as human beings.